Hi everyone, welcome to the Cloud Institution. Cloud Institution is the best institution in the Bangalore. So in the previous video, we have covered the what is a Git add and Git commit. Okay, so in this video, we are going to cover the Git push. So what is the purpose of this Git push means? So there is like if whatever the modification we have done and we have committed, okay, so that I want to send it from or I want to push it to the global repository means from the local repository, we have to use the Git push. Okay, so the thing is so we have to use the command. Okay, so how it will be? Every time if you modify, we have to go with the three steps. Okay, so what all these three steps means? One is git add. First, if you modify means, so first we have to use the git add to move into the staging area, and we have to commit it to save the records of that in the .git. And if I want to push from local repository to global means I have to use the what git push. Okay, so git push, I'll just show you how to add it. Okay, so git push here, this is the third step. Okay, so this three steps only you have to do whenever you are working on any kind of modification. Okay, so sorry, git push, that is third one. Okay, so now I'll add that same thing over here also. So these three should be done whenever you make a modification. So let me show you from the practical session itself. So I have committed already whatever the modified. So you can see that git status is a nothing to change or nothing to modify or nothing to commit. Okay, you can see that nothing to commit, working tree clean. Okay, so now what I'll do, whatever that I have modified. So in the previous video, I have shown how to add the git add, how to go for the git commit. So if you haven't gone through it, you can go through this before this video to play. Means if you want to understand what is the git push, please go through the previous videos. So now what I'll do, I'll use the git push. So you can see that it will be pushing to my Git repository. Okay, so that is Git tutorial. Okay, so you can see through here in the Git bash. Okay, so in the Git tutorial, I'll just see the Git tutorial. Okay, so whatever I have modified, it will be present in this. Okay, so you can see that. So hi, this is from Cloud Institution. Cloud Institution is the best institution in the Bangalore. You can see that. And if you want to see the history of that, means whatever the commits we have made, so that we can see in the history. Okay. So these are the history I have added. You can see that who has modified. So this is the configuration made before only. So that is the one we will get it here. Who has modified that whatever the email ID or the whatever the username we have added, so it will show here. Okay, who has made some changes. Okay, now you can go through if you want to go what is the commit we have done. So you can go through that. This is the ID we have. So in the right corner of that. So here click on that, and if you click on that you can see that what all the things is added. Okay, I have added the two lines, that was all it will show. Okay, so this is the how it will works. Okay, so if you want to see any kind of commits you can see it. So what is the commit name means it is a added lines, whatever I have added, that is the only added lines here. So that is a commit message. Okay, so now again from the first beginning I'll show you how to do that three steps. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll add a one file. Okay, so that is vi demo.py, that is Python file, I'm adding it. Okay, enter it. So what I'll do, I'll insert something inside this. Okay, so hello print hello world. Okay. So now once I have added, escape it and WQ. Okay. So now if you see the get status, it will be in the modify state, that is untracked file. Okay. Now I need to add it. Okay. You can see that it is giving the suggestion also. You can use the what? Git add. So use the git add. This is the first step to move into the what? Staging area. Okay. Demo.py. Enter. So warning you can ignore it. And next step is git commit -m. So commit, I'll just add the demo file is added. Okay. Message I'm giving. You can give according to the project requirement what you have done. Okay. Now I have committed it. Now I have to go with the what? Git push. Okay. So now you can see that git push. So it is going. Okay. Now let's see. So that is added or not. Okay. So you can see that in the code it is added over here demo.py. Okay. So and the thing is like without any like for example one that is git add, git commit and git push. So if you are trying to add directly means git push. If you are trying to directly push the using the git push, so it will not take. So I'll show you again. So I'll modify the demo file again demo.py. Enter it, and I'll try to add some line in this a equals to 10. Okay, so escape and WQ. Enter that. So if you see the git status, so modified, let me add it to the like it is modified, right? If I try to go with the directly git push, so what happens? It will not be any kind of error. It will show that so everything is up to date. Okay, so it will show that everything up to date. So that means whatever you have modified, it is not present in the .git folder. Okay, so if it is present in the .git folder, then only it will go. That means it has to be committed. Okay, so before the commit, I can go with the what? Git add. Okay, for example, I will skip the git add command and I'll directly go with the git commit. What happens? Git -m. Okay, and a is added. I'm just making it as a is added. Okay, enter. So what it is telling again? So it is telling like changes not staged for the commit. Okay, so first it has to be come from your local system to staging area. So to commit it. Okay, so that's the reason every step is important here. So git add demo.py. Then I can go for the git commit -m. Same thing, a is added. I'll write it. Okay, the message. Then you can go for the git push. Okay, now you can see that it has pushed into what? Git tutorial. Okay, so now again you can go here and you can check it. So the demo.py is got added with the a line, right? So this is how you have to go with the git add, git commit and git push. So this is the steps we have to follow whenever you make a modification. These steps to be done. Okay, git add, git commit and git push. Okay, I hope this video you understood you how to push into the like from local to global. So if you have any doubts, you can comment it. And if you like this video, please hit on the like button, share it to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, guys.